Hi, I'm Tanisha, a talent branding consultant here at HRBx. And today I'll be taking you through how to build a talent persona. To start off, what exactly are talent personas? A talent persona is a fictional profile of your ideal candidate for a specific role based on your research and data. Talent personas help you tailor your recruitment strategy, right from your job descriptions to the kind of candidates you source and the kind of interviews you run with them. Talent personas are important because they give you a lot of insight into your candidate. They help you understand your target audience by understanding their needs, motivations, challenges, and goals. So, by understanding all of these, you can create a detailed and realistic persona, and you can align your recruitment strategies to that persona to make them more effective. Apart from being useful to build your employer brand and recruitment material and making them specific and interesting to the segments you're trying to reach, a talent persona can also give you some insight into what channels you need to use to reach the right people. For example, if you're trying to reach Gen Z candidates, using a website like Facebook, where there have been declining numbers of Gen Z participants, may not be the best place. But on the other hand, using a website like Instagram, which has a very high number of Gen Z usership, might be the right place for you. Additionally, a well thought out talent persona can actually help strengthen your EVP. If you're taking the time to understand candidates and the kind of employees you want at your organization, and you're understanding their motivations, you can use that as a base to guide your EVP as well and make it even more attractive to candidates in the future. Now that we know the impact that a talent persona can have, let's go through how exactly you should be going about building one. The first thing you need to do is follow a data-led approach. Find your high-performing employees and get some data points from them via your HR system. So data on demographics, career needs, salary expectations, degrees, accreditations, experience, and background should be studied in detail. Using these data points, you actually get a lot of information that you can use to create your job descriptions. Using these data points, you can create a competency profile and then adjust your recruiting strategy accordingly. So this can help you find more candidates that are high performers, much like these employees are. The second thing you need to do is address gaps in diversity and inclusion. Now that you're building these personas and talking to people in your organization, it's a lot easier to spot any gaps in diversity and inclusion, and it's best to address them. In today's age of social media, most people would read company reviews like Glassdoor and Ambition Box and do their digging up about your organization on the internet. So chances are, if you are trying to hire certain employees, especially if you're trying to hire people in the group of Gen Z that really values diversity and inclusion, they might not consider your organization and it would alienate them, especially if they are a part of the group that does not really feel included in your company. So make sure that you address these gaps in diversity and inclusion. Make sure you address diversity and inclusion on your social media, as well as your job descriptions and any other external communications that your organization makes. The third thing you need to remember is that talent is never static. Talent personas are dynamic and they change according to industry trends. So it's important to make sure that your talent personas remain updated according to the requirements of the industry, and that you also give your employees the space to upskill and grow within your organization. This helps your workers remain relevant to the industry as well as the job market, but it also helps your organization stay ahead of competitors because your workers are constantly upskilling and staying in touch with industry trends. The fourth thing you need to do is amplify talent persona stories. Using your career page to host video testimonials and blogs from current and former employees will help you understand your employees a little better and will also help you attract new hires. So hosting positive stories from employees can help your employer brand, but it can also really help hiring managers and HR really develop a better understanding of the characteristics of these people and the characteristics that are relevant to the role at hand. So you can use this information to target your recruitment efforts. And also, these stories can also help attract more meritorious candidates to your organization, because when they see these stories and see that there are people who are similar to them and have similar interests and understand how the organization has impacted them, they'll be more likely to apply. It's a relatability thing. So if people can see someone who's similar to them speaking about something that affects them or something that they look forward to, then they will feel like the company is a good place for them, therefore getting more relevant candidates. That's that. I hope this video was insightful. I hope these tips have helped you understand a little more about talent personas and how you can leverage them into your recruitment efforts. For more insights into talent personas, employer branding, and hiring, head on over to our website, talentbranding.in. And for more insights, you can reach out to us on our website. We're always ready for a conversation.